As a kid growing up, I heard NCSY and I thought public school. And then when my kids were in high school and they started talking about NCSY programs, they came back and they inspired a whole family. My kids used to be looking at the clock to see when is Shabbos over, and now when Shabbos is over, they're singing 6 more days till Shabbos. So it's completely transformed, not just my kids, my whole family. It's amazing.
We say all the time, Asher Bachar Banu, Ahavto Sanu, and Ratzisa Banu. We are the chosen people. Hashem loves us, and Hashem wants us. And I often think about, do kids today really walk around feeling that we're chosen, that we're loved, that we're wanted? It seems that that's really lacking out there. NCSY makes kids feel chosen, loved, and I think most importantly, wanted. The excitement that the kids come home after a summer of NCSY is unbelievable. They're excited about Yiddishkeit. They feel good. They feel like it's important to them and it's important to Klal Yisrael. You know, as parents, you try to instill that in your children, and there's so many challenges out there, so many distractions. It's hard. It's a big challenge, and you know, NCSY plants those seeds and makes the children appreciate that. And it's so rewarding as a parent to see that when it happens.
Initially, my kids started off as campers, and then they grew into becoming staff, and they grew just as much from becoming staff. I grew from watching them. We had the privilege of being invited to staff training, and it just blew my mind. They put so much into training the staff, and just watching them and the excitement and the enthusiasm, I said to David Cutler, when are you going to make a summer program for adults? I want to go on NCSY. Clearly, kids who don't have a Jewish background, it's such a special thing to have an organization like NCSY to give them a feel of what Judaism is about, but that's really the tip of the iceberg. What NCSY is doing is unprecedented. They are taking yeshiva kids who are used to the system but aren't really excited about Judaism. They're going through the motions, but NCSY has a way of igniting that spark, and it's planting the seeds that change who you are for the rest of your life.
I felt on NCSY Give 2013, I felt for the first time that I loved myself, I loved Hashem, I loved being Jewish. This incredible feeling that I really never had till then. And this past summer I really had the chance to go and give back to that program that I really felt changed my life. This summer, one of my campers came over to me and they were like, if you go on more than one NCSY summer, then how could they all be the best summer ever? She was like joking around, but I answered her very seriously. I was like, when you go on an NCSY summer program, it's not just an experience. You're not just having a good time, making good friends. You go through a journey. When you come out on the other end, you discover a new part of yourself. That's how I felt in all 3 of my NCSY summers. And I was like, yeah, at that moment, when I was done with NCSY Give 2013, it was the best thing ever. And at the end of Jolt, I felt that again. And then at the end of being an advisor, I really felt that again. It brings out a new part of you. And it's in that moment, it's the best thing ever.
I'm so proud of my parents who are involved in such an amazing program like this. A lot of my older siblings did NCSY for multiple years, and whenever they come home, like, that's literally all they talk about for like the whole year until they go back.
It's been inspiring to me to see how much Jeff and Sharona Weinberg place the chinuch of their children as such a paramount value, and have seen how NCSY summer programs can be a partner in their efforts to raise well-rounded, Torah-oriented children. It's such an honor to be able to pay tribute to them tonight as we partner together with them to enhance the lives Jewishly of not only the Weinberg family, but of the entire Jewish community.
At the end of the day, what we really want for our kids is to become inspired. They're the future generation of Klal Yisrael. So NCSY gave my kids the excitement and the inspiration that I've never seen anybody inspire in my kids. So,
What
thank
about
you.
me?
Well, you're okay. You're second.
At the Shabbaton, one of the most exciting new songs that I learned that got the whole crowd going. I want to teach it to everybody. Maybe we could sing it together and get the crowd going here a little bit. It's not hard. It's a couple of lyrics. It goes like this. David, David Cutler. David, David Cutler. David, David Cutler. Yeah, yeah. Come on, everybody now. David, David Cutler. David, David Cutler. David, David Cutler. Thank you very much.